fight is really, really likely to happen. I know Ryan Garcia will be wanting the opportunity because it's such a big fight here in LA. So I think we can make that happen. But also the Devin Haney fight too. So whatever fight, whatever person agrees to fight me next, man, I'm with it.
You get a title shot.
What was that?
You get a title shot.
Yeah, I get a title shot with Devin Haney. I'm the mandatory now. So if we get the Devin Haney first, then we can make it happen. But if Devin wants to, play games and wait and fight somebody else first before the mandatory, then I'll fight Ryan.
Joseph, have you thought about your decision in terms of 130 or 135?
Right now, man, I felt very, very good and comfortable at 135. The punches weren't too bad. I messed up my hand in the 7th round with the left hand on top, but I was still able to control the pace and dictate the pace, and I felt good. I feel like I could compete at both, at 130, 135, just depending if the opportunity is right. I would want the big fights, man, at 130. If I'm going to go back down to 130, I would want Jamal Herring or Oscar Valdez. Those are the fights that I want at 130.
Joseph, what's your life been like the last 2 years? Everything you've been through.
Man, fucking hectic, that's for sure, man. It's been one hell of a ride, but I just remained strong and I remained faithful. I kept faith. My son had a major part in me keeping my mental straight, man, and making sure that I was doing the right choices in life and not making bad decisions during this horrible time in my life, man. A lot of people they didn't know what was going on, man, but I was dealing with the arbitration with managers that have been robbing me my whole life, and I honestly thought that these guys were for my best interest, and come to find out they weren't. And now that we're able to get them out of the way, and I think MTK, my advisory people, for taking care of that for me, my lawyer Jim Greeley, you guys are amazing. You guys did a hell of a job. My life is dedicated to you guys, man, for really taking care of me, because a lot of fighters, man, they're getting fucked over, and we bust our ass day in and day out, sacrifice our lives to put on a great show for the fight fans and to feed our families, and for managers and for guys to just come in here and try to rob you and try to take your money is fucking bullshit, man. It's wrong.
Joseph, have you turned the page? Is this a new chapter in your life?
This is now a new chapter, man. My main focus now is my boxing career and my son Zenith, and I know in order for me to be the best father possible, I got to be the best boxer as I possibly can to provide for my son and to get him the best future possible when he's older later on, and that way he won't be struggling and he can do whatever he wants in life. And once he graduates college, he could do whatever career. I'm gonna be right there for him. So I just want to make sure that I'm the best fighter that I possibly can for these next few years that I have in my boxing career, retire, and make sure my son is well off.
How difficult was the fight? You were cut. You said you messed up your hand.
It was a tough fight. It was a really tough fight, man. And Javier Fortuna is a tough motherfucker. He's strong. He kept applying pressure. He tried to throw those spurs to try to hurt me, but his power, I told you guys I was going to be able to take his power. It wasn't going to be effective like how he hurts all the other guys. I'm able to take shots. I'm a big 135 pounder and a big 130 pounder, and I just had to battle it through, man. I'm a fighter. I've been through wars already with injured hands, with cuts, and I was able to battle through, and I did it once again.
This is a redemption. It was a title fight, given everything that you just said about how tough this fight was.
Yeah, so it did feel like a title fight. I felt like I was winning the fight decisively. I wanted to still apply pressure, which I was, and put on a great performance for the fight fans. I was trying to tee off with my left hand, but I knew that it was really hurt, and I didn't want to get it really injured, because I know I got another big fight coming up ahead. So I want to make sure I save it for that motherfucker.
When can you get back in the ring?
Hopefully November, man. I want to fight one more time for sure at the end of this year and get one more fight for the fight fans. Like I said, I didn't look good my fight in February, but I hope I made it up for you guys fighting the tough challenger. I beat this guy, and now I want to fight one more time in 2021.
You're the man who mentioned
I think so. I think so, man. I know that Ryan Garcia, he's one hell of a fighter, and I know that he's all about bringing the fight fans and the fights to LA. And I feel like this fight is such a big fight in LA where it's going to happen sooner or later.